Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lopez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe gets flagged offside. He's in a great position here. Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there is your opener. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He'll try from distance! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That is good alertness. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cunha has it in a wide position. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's there to get it away. Fernandez is offering some sort of... Could be danger here! And he is dashing away. Oyarzabal shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
Pinches it off him. Driving forward. Well, that looks a decent ball. Balde knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Laporte kept his eye on it, and he's there. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. This looks promising. But he's well positioned here. Simeone. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good-looking ball. Serginho. Plays a sharp little ball here. Camavinga. Well-timed, excellent interception. Fermin making good progress. Alexander-Arnold. What a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. Camavinga. Senesi wins the duel this time. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that's been won straight back. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Fernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fernandez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Simeone engages and forces him off the ball. Played into space. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, they've got it again. That is a great pick out. Might be danger. He's having a shot! And a neat finish. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He has found a way through. That's going across goal. Keeper's dealt with that. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Serginho. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is a little undercooked. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? Great vision. Real chance! Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Oh, good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball if he can get there. Takes a shot! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It's all becoming so easy. One sweeping move, executed with deadly effect. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He'll fancy himself from here, looking here to alter the direction of the game. Kane! Rising over the bar. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Messi. That is a crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's had a shot! Goal! They're back within reach! That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And in a trice, the substitute has... Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. This further to improve their cause. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Can he get on the end of this? Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And this is Kane. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi. He's found the way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. McAllister. Now it's McAllister. Ferran Torres has the space to scheme.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ambitious ball here. Camavinga. Just eases him off the ball. Fernandez. And it's Fernandez. Good chance here! Smashing save, really good save that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Simeone. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's made its way to... And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Son Heung-min. Shevchenko. Zielinski. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe. Just cruising! They are cruising! Just cruising! They are cruising! This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, it's come loose! Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And Shevchenko! It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? Now, can they get him away? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Vermeer. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's gone loose. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! And no mistake. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona still making a fight of this. That has ended up in no man's land. Edmilson. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real